What's up, everybody? It's your boy Max Power here, and we are continuing on. We're looking at the contracts you can do, and the contracts we've been doing that made money, which I showed you earlier, and they're super easy, is the mercenary ones, and it's to defend the sites. So after a while, you get built up. Here, let's go here and look at your reputation. You'll see your reputation gets built up, and once you get it to this third spot here, your contracts start coming in to defend a site, and it's worth 60,000. Once you hit this fourth spot, the contracts are worth 75,000. They're a little bit different than the earlier ones where you could just pretty much land and it would start. This time you actually have to go down into the bunker, but you still don't have to fight if you don't want to. But it definitely speeds things up. You just have to be super careful not to shoot the good guys. And that's why micro tech is probably the easier area to do it at if you're doing these, because the good guys are in white. So they're pretty easy to identify. But let's go back to the contracts and let's see what we have here. So you see we have to defend location against moderate threats, 75,000. That's a lot. Now you can do probably, I normally pick this one up. Always have call to arms on. And then we'll go back and see if they have, defend location against minor threats, 60,000. So I'll complete the 75,000 one first, then I'll move over to the 60,000. And then when I'm halfway through with the 60,000, I'll check again to see if the moderate threats are back, and I'll select that again. So you can get, over 200,000 in an hour, easily. So these are great. So let's head off to our site now. We gotta exit atmosphere. Not high enough out yet. All right. We'll know as soon as everything start turning white. See, there we go. We're good now. All right. Flying on over. And the benefit of this too is you not only get all the money, but afterwards you can loot these guys and take all their armor. So if you don't have a lot of armor, a lot of guns, you can take some, go in and out, and just snatch the armor up off the guys inside. Now I've already filled mine up, and normally I do a few runs like this, and then I run back and drop it into my local inventory. But I haven't went back to the local inventory yet, so I'm not too worried about it because I have a pretty good amount of armor back there now and guns. So. And if the environment allows it, it's best to strip down everything, even your flight suit, and throw that into your inventory, and then run in there. And if you just double click on another guy's flight suit, you'll take all their armor. It's just a lot quicker. This game is fabulous. It is so good. I will say, there are glitches. There are times you're going to come across some glitches that are frustrating, but I don't know, man. I just love this game. This is a blast. Oh, already had my landing gear down. And I just raised it. Not paying attention.
Raised. Landing gear.
Alright, landing gear's down. Now I parked semi-close, but you could squeeze in there if you want to, but it's not necessary. When you land, don't forget to turn off your engines. Keep your shields on. You hit I to turn off the engines. Then you break out of here. You probably know that already by now, but Just in case there's some environmental wind out there, something like that, you don't want to have your engines on, and it could possibly explode your ship. So, which would be not good. Which would not be good at all. Now I do play controller, so I kind of play a hybrid style. Certain things like calling elevators and stuff for some reason don't work on the controller, and going through inventory is a lot faster with mouse and keyboard, so I switch in and out. But let's see here. Let's go down to the sub-level. He's been glitching out on me today, so we'll see if this happens. One problem I've been having is it hasn't came up with the counter. So when you go down in the bunker, which you have to on these higher level ones, as soon as you step off into this area here, it should have, and it didn't, it should have a menu up top saying, you know, you got 50 seconds until the first wave comes, and it gives you a countdown from there, and it tells you 6 out of 6 bad guys are still alive. So these are a little bit harder when they don't have this and it glitches out, but it's still doable. You just got to kind of pay attention. Sometimes you have to come out here and aggro the guys too when you're doing this. So now we just got to kind of wait a minute, kind of time it in your head. One way to get this back is if you actually go back, log out, log back in, it could start working again. And now I've had other glitches where you can't even get down on the elevator lift. It's like it's glitched out because it's already below from another player and it hasn't came back up. Maybe that other player was down here and died or something like that. I don't know what happens, but on those, the only way I've ever got it to work is that I had to go and just log out and restart a new session. Alright, let's walk out here now. Let's see if these guys started fighting yet. You hear gunshots going. Once they do, I kind of creep up here. I kind of stay back here, man, actually. And you're able to get some good shots on these guys from back here. So there they are. And the fighting has begun. Now the guards will take out most of them, so you don't really have to do much. Again, to speed it up, you can fire on them. Sometimes you will have the bad guys run back here, and you'll have to unload on them. But just make sure you don't shoot the good guys and kill one of them guys, because if you do, then you're going to prison, and prison sucks. So there's the guy in the middle. First shot the guy. See, if I'd have kept shooting, I might have shot the guy in white right there, which would have been bad. And we would have been going to jail, because I never clear my name. I always get killed by a bounty hunter. I have the worst luck with that. Seeing the other guy coming out in the back. You just got to be careful, like I said, because they do glitch out, and it does get weird with the white team here. But that's why I kind of like that. I really like Microtech. I've had less glitches and less problems with it over in this side. And like I said, the guys in white they're so much easier to tell the difference. When you're taking cover too, be mindful, like these gaps right here, they can definitely shoot through those gaps and they can beam you with that. That's why I try to stay behind stuff that's full, or stay behind this. I will run up every once in a while, like I said, to try to aggro these guys. And sometimes the guards get crazy and they just keep on loading on a dead guy. So watch out. Oh, there's a guy right there. Look. Yeah, be careful not to shoot the dead. They will shoot a dead guy and keep shooting them, and if you walk in front of them, they will kill you. Good way to tell too when everything's done is the guards will start becoming more relaxed. So there's still a guy up there, and I can't even shoot him because he's right next to a guard. So we can kind of creep down here, see. See, the guards are kind of getting relaxed. So I think we might be good with the first wave. I hope. Because most of these guards are relaxed. So we'll run back up. Let's go back up here and chill for a second. Now you can't sit here the whole time, you know. And I've only got killed one time, and I was AFK, and I had to leave somewhere, so I'm not even sure how I died. Another player might have came down and killed me, as far as I know. But that's the only one time that's ever happened. I've ran probably 100 of these, and I've never had one of the bad guys come back in this area. So you're pretty safe. You could probably do the same on this side, but I don't trust it because I think they can still see a little bit. They rarely go all the way back in this area, so you're pretty secure back here. Now, I know this seems boring, but it's a great way to get cash. It really is a great way to get the money, and helps you go purchase more ships so you can do what you want to do. Whether that be you want to seek out mining, or you want to do bounty hunting with ships, and you'll be able to go buy a really good fighter quickly doing this. So I've already purchased, I think, 3 other ships now. So I bought a Origin 325A just because I love the way that thing looks. Because I have an Origin 100i now. Obviously, that was my starter ship. That's what I bought to get the game, and that ship is fantastic. Not good for dogfighting, but you can go and travel everywhere in it, and it just doesn't run out of fuel, man. The quantum fuel or hydrogen, it's amazing. It's the electric car of spaceships. You know, it will go forever without having to fill up. All right, I hear some more shooting, so we'll go up here and check it out real quick. Oh, see, yeah. The next wave has started. So on these, there's 3 waves. They have the first wave 6 players, second wave is 6 players, and the third wave is 8, and that's the difference. And I think you get a little bit more heavy armored guys. So that's probably a little bit of the change. As you can see, these guys are glitching out. Oh, he just blasted that dude, and he's still angry. Oh, the guy got up. Oh my goodness, man. That's remarkable. I don't even want to shoot. I want to shoot, but I don't. And having the call to arms on, if you do shoot some of them, you know, you'll get what, 500 to 500 to 1,000 for killing those guys, you know, which is nice. It's just extra coin. Burst that guy down real quick. Just so nervous with these guys glitching around me. I don't want to shoot one of them. Go to jail. And I don't like this guy back here. He makes me nervous. I'm afraid he's going to shoot me. Ah, look at that. See, playing on controller, man, it's like your movement is crazy. And I don't want to slow it down that much because I like normally walking around. I wish there was a way to like change aiming down the sights and stuff. Hopefully they can fix some of that. Definitely no aim assist on this, so if you're used to games with aim assist, you might struggle, but it's not too bad. Looks like with this wave might be cleared. Hopefully it is. These guys are pretty relaxed, so I think we're good. So we'll go back here and chill for another minute. And the way I tell in these, I mean, there's 2 ways to tell. Obviously, the bounty will clear once you're done, or the contract will clear. It's not a bounty, but a contract, rather, will clear once it's done, or you can just check your cash flow. But if you're not sure, if you don't remember how much cash you had, go to your contracts manager, go to your accepted, and you'll see it's still there right now. So wait a minute, see what happens. Step back out there and we'll check it out, see if these guys are gone. And once you get these going and you get these rolling, man, you make some serious coin. Like I said, you can make over 200,000 within an hour easy, if not more. You might be getting closer to 300,000 if you're helping out, shooting, and things go smoothly. And all the flights are super quick. You know, it doesn't take long to get to the next mission after you're done with the one. It takes longer. What takes more time for me sometimes is when I'm actually looting and I'm pulling stuff from these guys. If I'm doing a bunch of looting and stuff, then it takes a minute. But oh, I hear shooting again. There might be one dude left. That's normally when you hear those shots like that. There's just a scraggler that's left somewhere, and we haven't killed him, so that second wave isn't officially done. Oh shoot! Nope. I think that third wave started. See, that guy was walked right up on me. That was scary. Because those guys can drop you. Now, here's another thing too. If you die, sometimes you just get knocked down and you're not dead yet, and they'll come up and say you got like an hour before you die. You could let it sit there, and these guys will typically kill every bad guy in here, and then once it clears, you can try to die. Every time I've tried to kill myself, hit X, hold X, or whatever, it wouldn't let me, so I just had to restart. Or you wait for the hour, which that's no fun, and then you'll just die after that. But typically, I just restart after I've completed a mission. Let's check our money real quick. Oh. I don't remember now. See, I don't remember. Let's go in here and look at our accepted. Nope. We're still going. We are still going on this one. Gun glitched out there for a second. That was scary. We still might be on the third wave, I'm not sure. Or hopefully we got past the second wave. That's the problem with these. When it gets like this, when they don't have it up there, you're never really sure, and it's kind of, you just gotta kind of creep around. Here. I don't know if that was a good guy or bad guy with the lighting. No, it's a good guy. Okay. See, when the other guys are up here through the like steam, you could see some of the bad guys have like red visors on, so you can see like the red eyes that pop out. That's pretty easy way to identify them. Obviously, the color armor and stuff like that, you can tell. But when it's darker, you can't always tell. I mean, it doesn't always come in, but with the white, it helps. Although it is white and black, but mainly white. Alright, let's check. Oh, see, it went up. There we go. That was the third round. That guy's cleared, so we're good to go now. So you could loot right now if you wanted to, or like I've already looted, so I have my ship filled up, so I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna move on to the next contract. So while this is raising up, just go in here, go to your contracts manager, go to accepted, and go to defend location against minor threats, and track that one now. Run out. To your ship. I parked far away. Normally I don't park this far away, but it's alright. Alright. Again, if things look weird, it's because I do play on hybrid. Like I play controller and keyboard, mouse and keyboard. So, like me sitting down, I still use my mouse and keyboard. See how much quantum fuel? I have half my quantum fuel, and I actually went over to like Hurston and or flew from Hurston over to here without even filling up yet. So it's insane. Loreville is actually where I came from, to be specific, but.
Landing gear.
But I mean, I'm serious. I absolutely love this game. I've been playing for about a week, and it's amazing. I'm totally hooked. It has its problems, but man, it's a good time. It really is a good time. Oh, I thought about the other ship too. We were talking about ships I bought. I bought a Vanguard Sentinel, which is cool. I flew that around for a minute. That's a nice ship. So I got the 325, Origin 325A, this ship, Vanguard Sentinel, and Cutlass Black. Which, you know, a lot of people like Cutlass Black. I don't know. I didn't like the way it flew. I don't know. I haven't messed with it that much. I can say that. I do want to fly it more to see. I do want the Mercury Star Runner. It's one of the next ships I'm going to get. And I'm going to get a Gladius, actually, is what I'm working to right now, which I have enough for it. I flew over there earlier to get it, and I was 32,000 short. I wasn't paying attention. And then I had to fly back and start doing some more missions. But I just figured since I'm over here, I'm going to start grinding. While everything's working, you keep grinding as much as you can. Gotta make that money, man. Make that money.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Let's fly down, see what this is about. Now, I have flew down to these sometimes too. You got to be careful, and they start shooting on me. So, try if that happens. Obviously, take off because they will blow your ship up. Try to fly back out of atmosphere and then come back down. And it cleared it for me the one time. The other times it hasn't. At that point, you either have to walk up on foot and park somewhere, or take out the turret, or just kind of restart. It's one of the things that happens with this game, man. But again, it's still just an amazing game. It's fun.
Landing gear deployed.
Coming a little hot. All right, now we're gonna run in here and
Is the bug out?
Ali, I'm recording, dude. Go upstairs and watch TV, bro. You can't watch TV down here. Five-year-olds come down and mess up your recordings. We still love them though. I should turn my lights off. They're super bright. He came down to the man cave. He likes coming down here and watching TV right before he goes to bed, which he should be in bed by now because it's 9:30, and it's really late for him. All right, so we're heading down to sub-level and checking things out. Pull a gun out just in case. Alright. Yeah, see, since it's glitched on the last one, it's going to be glitched on this one, more than likely. So we should have a timer set up right now. And it should be counting down again, and it should be like how many waves you've done. It'll be 1 of 3 right now, and 6 of 6 guys still alive. We'll just have to kind of wait, give it 50 seconds, and walk back out there and start messing with this stuff. Say bye, Oliver. Come say bye. All right, love you. I'll be up in a second. Sorry, drinking Coke. Thirsty. Super thirsty right now. Making all this money, man, makes you thirsty. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Just got 1.3 million. So this should put us to 1.4 and some change. All right, let's walk out here and see if we can aggro some guys and see what's going on. See if get these lazy security guards to do their job and start murdering some of these bad guys. Creep up. Nothing yet. It's awkward. Ah, there we go. And the fighting has begun. Sorry for the cough. The weather keeps changing here. Ah, there's a bad guy right here, see? Walking by. Ooh. See, there's a guy, like, literally right in front of that dude. We'll shoot him. Sometimes his guards needs help. But, you know, doing that, shooting these guys like that, you actually, like I said, you'll get some extra money, so it's not a bad thing. Oh, God, this guy's coming back here. Let's move back, because he's going to mess with us. And we don't want that. If you get back here, you're fully protected. See, they're going crazy shooting the dead guy. Oh, God. Come on, bro. He's already down. He from Russia or something? My goodness, man. You're not crazy. All right, let's walk up here and see. Let's stay to the left, though, because I don't want to get shot by that crazy guy back there. Again, the NPCs will shoot you. The good guys. All right. So nothing else getting aggroed right now, so we will kind of move back, wait a minute, and see if the next wave comes out. Sometimes when it glitches out to you like this, you'll still get your alerts that come up, that pop up, like, you know, you'll see objective complete, so you know when it's done. Unfortunately, we're not getting any of those, but that's fine. We can do without. We get it done. I like this red dot. I'm curious, what's your guys' favorite gun? Comment below. I've only really used the ones I've stolen off these guards, so the amount of guns I've used is limited. So I use the C54 SMG and then this P4 AR. I like this, but the scope is too much sometimes on that, so I like having a red dot on there. It's a little bit better. Oh, I'm getting some thunderstorms here too, so if I might just cut out, which would be terrible if I lose power right now. so we got some more fighting. There's a guy right there. He's dead. Popped a few shots in him. Alright, let's see what else we got. Is that it? Come on, guys. Why are you still back here, man? Quit hiding. I hate when they're back here. They make me so nervous. In multiple ways, like either I'm going to shoot them or they're going to shoot me or... I think, see, when it glitches like this too, it takes a little bit longer to complete the missions. Oh, crap! Because of that right there. Because you don't know when a guy's going to come up on you. Alright, so you get the point, though. You can see everything going on. I just died, which is fine. That happens every once in a while. You get killed by these guys. But either way, you can see the time-wise and stuff, it would have took me about 35 minutes to complete that. And, you know, I would have made 75K from the first one, and then if I would have finished that one, it would have been another 60K. Plus whatever bonuses I get from killing the guys. But I appreciate everyone watching, and I'm going to end this one because we've already went a half an hour in. Have a good night.